Welcome to the energy of the day. It is Tuesday, August 19th. We're going to see what is going on in the energy of the water, of course. I'm going to be writing down a few words here that I'm seeing here in the water, and we'll go ahead from there. Okay, I will timestamp it, of course, as always, and then I'll bring in some oracle cards as well. So let's see what is actually going on here. Give me just a moment, and let's take a look. Okay, let's go ahead here. Let's get started. This is a little bit interesting. So we're going to get started here. Just a second, guys. Just a moment. All right, we have an event, a dance, a protecting of your energy, your surroundings. Okay, so you may require to check in on your surroundings or question your surroundings in terms of who's around you at this time. There is also something about owls and bats. You could have a barn possibly or something like that. You could be in the countryside, whatever the case is. But owls are usually, wisdom, and bats, I have a feeling that was more about night, something about nighttime. Um, But it's also possible that we tend to correlate bats with, you know, like vampires and things like that, right? So just be careful, especially with that. Protect your energy with the surroundings. And then I had the owls and bats. It's more like wise discernment, using wise discernment in a specific surrounding. Law enforcement, if you have anything to, you know, cross T and dot I's, then do so. Make sure that there are some rules here that need to be followed or something of that nature. Make sure to be on time with that. Cliffside tree line, that was more of a vision where things are happening. So it's like a mountainous area. There's a lot of trees. There's a cliff area as well there. Maybe you're the type that likes to go out into nature, take a lot of hikes, or you like to rock climb, something of that nature, okay? There is also the number of 444 that came through. So that is mostly talking about protection, stability, family life, things of that nature. All right. So let's see what is actually going on here. Let's take a look and see what's actually happening. So just give me a second. Give me a moment. Will I incorporate a tarot? I might bring in one or two cards into it. I'm trying to mostly make it more so oracle focused, but if I need to, then I'll bring the tarot, okay? Just give me a second here though. Let's see what's actually what's the message about here. So let's take a look. Let's see what's going on. So what's going on here? We have conquering your demons. Okay, so you may have some individuals that are like this. They're around you like this, whatever the case is, you know, protecting your own energy from your own dark side, whatever the case is here. Let's keep going. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to pop through. We've got time. I have a feeling that's going to be a healing phase. And then we have defining yourself. Yeah, this is going to be all about you, basically. All about you here. Give me a second. Let me get everything out on the table, and then we'll go from there. Okay. 2, innocence and metamorphosis. That's lovely. It's very nice, actually. Underneath, calm. Okay. And finally, from the Sacred Spirit, let's see what that has to say. Maybe it's a protection of your own innocence, so you don't lose yourself in your surroundings, whatever the case is. Yeah, it's possible. You could be having influential people around you at this time. They could be, you know, giving you the wrong advice at this time, whatever the case. And you need to protect your own individuality, is what I heard here. Okay, let's take a look. There we go. We have Hidden Realms, create conscious awareness. Yeah, this is going to be about you, though. Mostly about you. We have Kundalini Rising, ignite your passion for life. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead here. We do have an individual who does require to have some things that they need to clear out. Okay, clear out is specific here. This could be about themselves, or this could be just the people they surround themselves with. This could also be something that you could be intaking in terms of drinking, food, drink, or whatever else, okay? There is something about using wisdom for yourself in terms of making sure that you are not in any kind of bad company, or you don't go into bad company with a type of like naive outlook kind of thing, okay? I'm not calling you guys naive. That's not what this is about, but making sure that you are mindful or aware enough not to allow other individuals to take advantage of you. Something like that. Okay, take advantage of your innocent self here. Something like that. I'm going to read them here. We have, you are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful, and consider what life has to offer with a breath. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's breath. No, with a great. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me reread this. I apologize. I really do. Okay. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful, and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. Then the metamorphosis is, pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. Okay, so you're basically out here, cracking whips on those bad habits of your own, or bad habits that are surrounding you, whatever the case is, right? Not so good intentions of others, kind of thing. And it seems like you're doing a pretty good job. If you have not been looking into some things here, you should be, because that may be draining your vitality in general. Okay, but give me 1 second. Let me see what the Joy Seeker Tarot would like to say about this. Just a moment here. And that'll be it. Okay. So, the Conquering Inner Demons. What's this? What is this? Oh, yeah, I see that. 7 of Cups. 9 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Yeah. Okay, whatever kind of confusion that is happening currently in your life, you are actually meant to leave it alone for the moment, is what I'm getting here. Not that you're completely dropping it, but there are some instances here where there are some individuals that might be creating illusions for you, and it's just time for you to go, kind of thing, okay? Let it go, kind of thing, okay? Let me see the time. What's that all about? What's the time about? What is this? I thought I had it, but I don't. Just a second. There it is. Page of Pentacles. Makes sense. Everything starts from a small little sprout or a seedling, so that's true. And then what's the end result of that Page of Pentacles there? 2 of Cups. Very lovely. Very lovely. That's good. That's good. Now, here's another thing. If you are trying to find someone for yourself, someone new, or you're dating someone new, make sure that you pay attention to any red flags that this person could be exuding. This includes confusing you. Okay, it includes confusing you. If there is a confusion, you know what to do. Exactly. It's either a change in the dynamic, or this is a literal see you later, bye kind of thing. Okay, so just be very aware of that. There were potentially some people that were just platonic friends and things of that nature, that they just liked to confuse your path. Okay, that's all it really was. And your duty and responsibility to yourself is to reconnect with yourself and then come back into the world that much stronger. Okay, so I do wish you guys all the very best. Have a great one, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.